You have high expectations for yourself? Because if you're an INFJ, you should be nodding your head right now. Because that's the life of an INFJ. Of most of all of the IN types, anyway, I would imagine. And it's a double-edged sword, let me tell you. High expectations. Why it's shit, what a boring, I'm boring myself with this video. Are you honestly still watching this after an introduction like that? Expectations. Expect motherfucking tations, man. They suck. They suck because you know you have the potential to do whatever you put your mind to. You have the potential to change the world and like make lots of money and become great, become truly great. And so then when you spend a day not being great, or it's like I have such a blueprint and it's flawless and it's perfect and it's gonna work, no doubt. I have zero doubt, full faith. And then when you fucking just do nothing in a day and then nothing again the next day and then put out a half-ass video just so you can be somewhat consistent, and you just don't live up to the expectations, and then you just feel like shit. You just feel like shit. And then when you feel like shit, it's so hard to live up to the expectations. It's like a terrible cycle. It's like almost like I envy a lot of these types who are just content with, the job they're working, their paychecks, and their house, and their family, their religion. They're just pretty content. I know quite a few. I know some ESFJs. They're just content. And it's like I haven't felt content in fucking like since I was at the monk Buddhist temple meditating 12 hours a day. Then I felt pretty content. But expectations, man. Oh my God. But the plus side to high expectations is that when you do live up to them, then you're higher in life, man. You're feeling really good. And you're gonna do a lot of big things and help a lot of people, make a lot of money, and live a very comfortable life. Everyone's heard this saying where there's two hards in life. There's, if you don't live up to your expectations and you just be lazy and procrastinate, then the outcome is going to be hard. You're going to fucking regret it. It's going to be hard. But if you just discipline and buckle down and get this shit done and live up to know what you can do, live up to your expectations and your potential, it's hard to do that. Eat right and exercise and get sun every day. I mean, those sound like amazing things, but it's hard. But then the outcome is just bliss and just so much satisfaction, and you can help so many people, and expectations. But today's Monday, and I'm gonna release a video every day this week, every single day. This is the third week in a row I've said this, and this is this week for sure. And now it's almost nighttime Monday, and I haven't released one, and I'm not going to. And I'm blaming it on a terrible trade I made, and I lost like $500 that I don't have to lose. And then my energy was so down, and then just so depressed, and then so I'm not gonna release it. Oh, and then I'm blaming it because I have no power and Wi-Fi at my house, so I always have to go out to places, and then there's so much distractions, blah 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 blah. Fuck. And then here we are, me complaining to the camera. But expectations, it's good to have high expectations on yourself, but it's also good to understand You're only human, and everything in life, every factor is working against you, except the universe, except God, except the law of the universe is working with you. But like the food we eat and the air we breathe and the water we drink and those kind of things are working against you. And the fucking news and all the bullshit going on, the governments and stuff, all that nonsense is working against you. So it's good to understand this and not be too hard on yourself and just do something, do one little productive thing per day, then start again the next day. Start again the next day. I'll release a video every single day starting Tuesday. Okay. Thanks for watching. Leave us a comments or something. I expect no comments. Because if you have expectations on other people, you'll just get let down. Don't have expectations on anyone on the planet, except yourself. Expectations should only be for yourself.